Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm extremely grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do a Capricorn love prediction reading for July 3rd through July 9th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, kind, sweet, loving, stubborn Capricorns. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on my Caps. Let's see what's going on my Capricorns. Show me, spirit guides, what's going on my Capricorns. What's going on my loving Capricorns. Let's see. Show me. Five of Cups. Ten of Wands. Five of Swords. Ooh. Queen of Cups. And the Nine of Pentacles. Doggone, Cap. Whomever I'm reading for. You're not feeling good about this. I feel somebody's energy that's just you and this person, you really, really love this person. You really, really love this person. But there's something here. They had a problem. I don't know if they had a you really, really love this person. Let me say that to you. You really love them. This Five of Cups here means that you're feeling down, you're depressed, you're just in a different frame right now because of a person. Not only do you love them, you miss them. But I think this person has some problems, and I'm going to be very honest with you because that Ten of Wands, there's two fives here, and there's a Ten of Wands that's in the middle of it. I think this person has some issues when it comes to either drugs, um, could be money, gambling. It's an issue that's here. It's an issue that's here because you love them. And I also see that you put up with a lot from them because this is Queen of Cups is here. Capricorns are not normally pushovers, but it's not because you were a pushover. It's because you just were in love with this person. But they've got issues. It could be mental issues. It's something. They've got an issue, and you can't solve it because you wanted to solve it. You were there for them though. But this Queen of Cups, you were definitely there for them, and you still miss them. But you can't be with them until they get their problems solved. I don't even know if this problem can ever be solved. I don't know. But this is someone, and I'm going to say alcoholism. I don't know, drugs. I don't. I'm going to keep reading and see if the spirit guides are going to show me. But there's an issue that they have. It may be mental as well. It may be mental as well. I don't know. But here's the Five of Cups with this Ten of Wands in the middle of the Five of Swords. There's someone that has an issue here that you cannot solve. You were the Queen of Cups to them, though. You were there with them. You've been there with them, whatever they needed, whenever they were in a panic or a state or whatever state they were in, whether they were intoxicated all the time, drunk all the time, high all the time, whatever. You stayed with them for quite some time. You really, really tried to stick with them. But you could no longer do it because here, the Nine of Pentacles is here. The Nine of Pentacles means that you're independent by yourself now. And in addition, I think this person was draining your money because you have your own money now, your own thoughts, your own mind to do what you want to do. You no longer have to be worried about them. But you really, really tried to help them because, and I'll say this again, you were really in love with them. Queen of Cups is someone that's been a ride or die, someone that's there all the time, someone that gives without getting anything in return. You saw them at their worst too, and you still love them. I don't know what the issue is, but whomever I'm reading for, perhaps maybe the spirit guides will show me when I clarify the reading. But there's an issue with this person, and you're still in love with them, and you still miss them. So give me 3 to 5 minutes and let me clarify the reading, because I want to see exactly what the spirit guides want to say, what additional information they want to say to you. Show me, just give me 3 to 5 minutes. Just sit back and relax and let me just clarify this reading for you. Why is this Five of Cups here? Show me, spirit guides. Oh, I see the Judgment card. The Judgment card. You know, Judgment card is about a realization. It's about a realization. It's about knowing as well. And it's about a realization. And I think that you did really finally figure it out, that it's nothing more you can do for this person. You know, you've been, the Judgment card also is about having a reunion, getting back with someone. But you know what? You've been down this road with them before. You've been back with them before. You've given them another opportunity before. They said they were getting straight, whether it was from drugs, mental health, they were going to see someone, alcoholism, I don't know. But they told you, and you got back with them. But there's a realization now that you know, that you can't be with them, because they have not solved their issues. So let's see why the Ten of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guides. Oh yeah. Thank you, spirit guides. Whomever I'm reading for, listen to me closely. You cannot. Ten of Wands, they right on top of each other. This is someone that has issues. I'm gonna say it's mental issues. I think it could be mental issues. Um, they have mental issues. Because this Ten of Wands is just issues. You know what I'm saying? It's issues. And if it's a mental issue, it could roll into them drinking a lot to try to numb the pain, or trying to figure it out. If it's There's issues that this person has, and you cannot solve it. But here's the Five of Swords. But you were really in love with them, because you really were. And you still are. Because let's see why the Five of Swords is here. But you know you cannot help them. You cannot help them. Let's see why the Five of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guides. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands. Oof. Five of Swords is here. You missed them. Nine of Wands is being persistent, insistent. Because here's what they keep trying to do: come back to you. They keep trying to come back to you over and over. You've already given them chance after chance. But you know you can't do this anymore. You can't solve their issue. But they've been persistent and insistent, but you miss them. This is hard for you, very difficult for you, because you love them still. And it's not that they're a bad person. They just have issues. And I do believe it could be mental issues. But let's see why the Queen of Cups is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Queen of Cups here for my Capricorns? Show me. Oh, I have the Hierophant. Either you were a wifey, or you were looking to be their wifey. They loved you like that. You thought you were going to be the wifey. Because a Hierophant can represent a Taurus sun sign, but it's also about tradition, marriage. That Hierophant card there. And it's over the Queen of Cups. So you were exactly what they needed, what they wanted. You were there for them. They looked at you like that, but they haven't solved their issues. So let's see why this Nine of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here for my Capricorns? Show me. Oh, the High Priestess. Now, the High Priestess is your intuition. And I think that this reading is about your intuition that's kicking in, and you knew you had to let them go with this Nine of Pentacles. You had given them more than enough, more than enough. You had worried. I see you praying, worrying, all about them, but you can't solve them. They have to solve themselves. So let's start at the beginning. Five of Cups. Here you are with the Five of Cups, feeling down low, depressed, remorseful, everything. I just feel someone that's heart is just, you're feeling very down about this person. There's a Judgment card here, because there's something here with the Judgment card. The Judgment is all about a realization. And you know right now, next to this Ten of Wands, because there's Ten of Wands and Ten of Wands, this person has a mental issue. They have a mental issue, and I'm going to say mental at first, but I see mental issue, which could have evolved into other things, drinking, drug use, but they have a mental issue that they need to get fixed. And when I say need to get fixed, they need to get help, but you can't solve it. And you know that there's an awareness now with this Judgment card, and you've given them time after time, because you are in love with them. You love them. They loved you. But here's the Five of Swords. You still miss them, and they keep trying to come back with this Nine of Wands. This is very difficult for you, whomever I'm reading for, because you want to open your heart again to them, but you know you can't because it's the same thing. Now here I see the Queen of Cups. You've been their Queen of Cups because the Hierophant card is here, which can represent a Taurus sun sign. Queen of Cups, ride or die. You've been there for them. You've seen them at their worst, at the lowest, and you've been there for them. But with that Hierophant there and that Queen of Cups, the Hierophant and the Queen of Cups is there. So you thought you were either going to be married to them or you were married to them. I don't think you were married to them though. I just think that you were with them and you thought possibly, and they did too, that it could grow into marriage. But it can't until they solve their, or they get their issues taken care of, the mental issues that they have. I see the Nine of Pentacles here. You're by yourself now. You almost, I just see you have peace now. You know, I think you have peace now. That High Priestess is there because you followed your intuition. You know that you cannot solve their issues. There is nothing you can do. They have to do it themselves. You have figured that out now. You know, it's very hard. This is a very hard read for someone, but I see you having peace now, having your own money, and I think you had that your money was depleted because you were doing everything for them, trying to help them out. But you're at peace now because I see the Nine of Pentacles. I do. I see the Nine of Pentacles, which means you have your own money, your own mindset. You're doing your own thing. But you still do love them and you still miss them. But you're still doing your own thing. I even see you've been praying for them. I just see someone that is definitely just very kind. You've been very kind and loving to this person as well. Let's see what my oracles have to say. Show me. Oh, wow. They say recovery. Huh. And they say a year from now. A year from now. Wow. That's pretty major because they're telling you that this person is going to go into some type of recovery. Hopefully they will and get it together. Some type of recovery here. And a year from now, this might be totally different. You might see them different. You'll still be in love with them, but I think that they are going to get some help. I do think so. I think because they never thought that you would leave them, and when you left, I think they spiraled. And I think now that they are going into recovery, and I think a year from now things will be different. And that's what I have for you love prediction reading, Capricorn.